Welcome back, and we are in conversation with Francisco Blanch, Managing Director of Bank of America Merrill Lynch. Francisco, I want to talk about gold and silver now, and it has been a disappointing year. The gold hasn't reacted to inflation, and silver is putting out the worst performance since 2014. How are you looking at 2022 now?
Right. So gold has been a challenging market. On the one hand, gold wants to rally because there's high inflation, we have negative real interest rates. But on the other hand, gold is worried about the rising interest rates. Our economics team is predicting 3 hikes next year, maybe 4 by the Fed. Now, 4 hikes by the Fed is not going to be a pretty market for gold. Let's put it that way, right? We're going to see pressure from higher nominal rates building into the yellow metal. Also, in fact, I think we're already seeing it, right? You mentioned it's been a bit of a disappointment, but the strength of the US dollar has been a huge drag on gold prices. Initially, I think gold got support from negative real interest rates. It got support from central bank printing, but now central banks are tightening policy, and that monetary policy tightening, together with the strength of the US dollar, has offset the inflationary pressures we've seen at the very front. Now, so we are kind of neutral-ish on gold as well, right? We are not saying, this is a great time to be buying gold. We're saying, just hold on to it, keep it in your portfolio as part of your broad mix of assets, but do not add to your gold positions, because at this point, it's unclear whether we're going to see further upside, at least in the short run. Now, would I be completely shying away from gold? No. Why? Because I think ultimately, if there is a problem next year and central banks have to print money, things are going to get pretty good for gold, right? Let's say that we have Omicron leads to another mini recession or big slowdown, and then central banks react by further stimulating or at least holding back on any monetary policy tightening. That would be really good for gold. So keep an eye on the yellow metal, keep an eye on the monetary policy front, and on the economy. But I don't think it's necessarily going to be the best year for gold unless there's another recession ahead of us. So that's our team view on the yellow metal. Okay,
so what's your range for gold then?
For gold, we still think probably 1,800 to 1,900 is the right range, maybe a little higher than that. So we're not bearish. We think that the market probably holds up well. We think that some of the risks have been already priced into the gold market. So we'll see a little upside pressure, but don't expect gold to zoom up past 2,000 again as it did last year during the height of the pandemic. We think it's going to be a more range-bound market as central banks tighten monetary policy.
All right, we've noted those concerns and those price levels as well. A final question, and this one is on food prices. Inflation has been a bit of a concern. So if you had to choose within the food basket, where do you see more bullishness for next year?
On agriculture, we think corn in particular will probably perform well, and then of course the meats. We have a constructive view on the meats, probably more on the live cattle side versus others. But yeah, we're just generally constructive the sector with probably, like I said, probably more corn than anything else. We think other commodities may respond a little better to the higher prices.
Oh, well, absolutely. That's the biofuel story inching in case of the food prices as well. Francisco, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your time and that outlook from Bank of America for 2022 for all of those commodities. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Commodity Champions. Many thanks for watching. But before we go, we'll leave you with an update on the crypto markets with our latest offering, Blockchain and Crypto Decoded. 2021 has been a year of exponential gains for cryptocurrencies, and the social media was abuzz with it. Google 2021 year in search shows Dogecoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu on top. Cryptocurrency was the most popular topic on Reddit in 2021, with people mentioning crypto 6.6 million times. Twitter India's most tweeted hashtags about digital assets were Bitcoin, crypto, NFT and DeFi. Let's see then on how 2021 has been in crypto performance. The top of the list is Bitcoin. No surprises there. The popularity of Bitcoin has skyrocketed in 2021 as El Salvador chose Bitcoin as a legal tender. Thousands of companies globally have installed Bitcoin ATMs, and Bitcoin has strong global institutional and retail adoption. The second on list is Ethereum. It has emerged as the currency and platform for smart contracts. It is the second largest crypto in the world according to market capitalization. Tech companies like Microsoft, Intel and JP Morgan Chase are building business ventures that drive Ethereum. Largest numbers of NFT and DeFi services are positioned on Ethereum. One of Ethereum's top competitors is the next on list, which is Solana. It has seen exponential gains in 2021. There are billions of dollars in cryptocurrency logged on its blockchain, making Solana one of the largest blockchains for decentralized finance. Transaction fees on Solana are about 99% less expensive than Ethereum. The key aspect about Solana is that it's driven its token price higher is the need for speed. It can handle 50,000 transactions per second. The secret sauce is its unique proof of history protocol. The next on list is Shiba Inu, and it has shaken up the crypto world in 2021. This meme cryptocurrency success can be mostly attributed to its connection to Doge and an influx of new crypto investors to the cryptocurrency market. However, it has been able to cut out a niche for itself, and we have seen very strong participation across countries for this one. Axie is the next on board, and it boasts about 300,000 DAUs or daily active users, indicating an increase of more than 30 times this year alone. Axie is one of the largest Discord servers across the world. The reason Axie Infinity has likely done so well has to do with the revenue the game is generating. The next one I want to talk about is Sandbox, and this is all about monetizing the metaverse. That is the next iteration of the internet that allows users to interact in a 3D and virtual environment. This blockchain-based gaming platform rewards gamers for creating virtual worlds, interacting within their own or other worlds as well.